What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about Hero 36, or at least who I believe Hero 36 is going to be. Overwatch 2 comes out in about 5 weeks, and we recently got a tweet from a developer that is hinting at getting more information about Hero 35, which would be the healer that we're going to get on launch for Overwatch 2. But honestly, when we get that information, that's when we'll get it and that's when we'll cover it. What's been on my mind for some time now is who is going to be Hero 36 that's releasing in December. Blizzard has specifically said that it's going to be a tank hero, which really makes me think that they're going to plan a release for a hero that we've been waiting for a long time, just like the Junker Queen. If Blizzard was smart, they would do what they did with the Junker Queen. They introduced the Junker Queen a long time ago, only as a voice on the Junkertown map, but it really got us ready and prepared and had us speculating when we might get Junker Queen as a hero, and even though it took a really long time, she finally appeared and we finally got a chance to play her. So are they thinking about the same thing when it comes to Hero 36 in December? I personally hope so, and the one tank hero that comes to mind that we've known about for a while now is Mauga. Most of you might not even know who Mauga is. His official release was in a Baptiste short story that was released in February of 2019. So what I want to do today is take a deep dive into the story and check out Mauga and his relationship with Baptiste and what kind of hero he might be when he officially gets released in Overwatch 2. I don't want to spoil too much when it comes to the Baptiste short story, but a main summary of the story and what it really focuses on is how Baptiste used to be a part of Talon and how he basically ran away because he doesn't want to be a bad guy. Throughout most of his time in Talon, Mauga was his partner in crime, and Mauga is a killer. Mauga is a bad guy. He is not a part of Overwatch. He is a part of Talon, and Baptiste used to be as well. This is a common theme that Blizzard has been doing for a while now when it comes to our favorite Overwatch heroes. We all know that Cassidy and Genji both used to be a part of Talon, and they both used to do horrible things. So it's not too surprising to see that Baptiste used to be a part of Talon and has officially converted over to Overwatch, as we've seen in the game at least. And on a side note, when it comes to Hero 36 possibly being Mauga, it's not unlike the Blizzard development team to incorporate new characters that know old characters that have been a part of Overwatch for a while now. If we take a look at Junker Queen and Junkrat and Roadhog, they've had a story that's been entangled together for a while now. So now that you guys know that Mauga and Baptiste are basically partners, I wanted to dive into the short story and read a passage that really highlights who Mauga is and what his potential kit in Overwatch 2 could be. The setting in the story that we're about to read a short passage from is in a mansion while Baptiste and Mauga fight their way through a bunch of guards. Okay, so let's jump in. They fought their way up the main stairwell, up past the decorated columns and imported stone statues. Bullets shredded the ornate banisters, Mauga's shield protected them, and they pushed steadily upward. Baptiste and Mauga moved in tandem, with the practiced ease of soldiers used to fighting together. It had been years, but it came back quickly, as natural as breathing. "I missed you, you know," Mauga called over the roar of gunfire. He was enjoying every moment of the battle, relishing the adrenaline. Baptiste could feel the same rush in his veins too. "All those years you were on the run, and we could have been doing this instead. Don't tell me you didn't miss it too." So with that, we can take away a couple of things. Mauga really likes to fight. It's what he basically lives for, and on top of that, we know that he has some type of personalized shield that he can use to protect his teammates. Okay, so let's continue. "Watch your back," Baptiste shouted, taking down a mercenary who'd been about to shoot Mauga. "That's your job," Mauga laughed. His gun tore a path through the guards swarming the top of the staircase, and they ducked for cover. He was in his element, wild and unleashed. He'd been like this on their missions, a hurricane of a man. So Mauga really is just this crazy guy that likes to fight all the time. He believes that no one is a good person and that most people are bad, and he has basically just taken that to heart and decided that he's going to fight and kill and do what he wants for a living. And you guys should know that Mauga actually let Baptiste run away from Talon. He was the only guy that could stop him and the only guy present when Baptiste decided that he was basically going to quit. And Mauga really likes Baptiste. He considers him the best partner and that they can do anything together, and he really did let him go and told Baptiste, "Hey, call me when you want to come back, or call me when you need me." He's still an evil guy, but I really do think that there's more than meets the eye. When it comes to Mauga's relationship with Baptiste, I think that he has a really big soft spot for him and that he might actually care for him. Another huge takeaway when it comes to Mauga's kit is his primary weapons that he has throughout the entire short story, which are these two giant machine guns that he only uses one hand apiece to carry, and he swings them around with ease. They talk about how he has little trouble moving these guns around, and he is just a complete beast. I really think that Mauga's kit falls in line with what we want in Overwatch 2, a giant tank with two machine guns and a shield to protect your teammates. That's just the basis of it. I'm sure that he's going to have other types of abilities, and we don't even know what his ultimate could be, but I really think that they'd be headed in the right direction by bringing in a character that we know a little bit about and is connected to Baptiste in such a big way. I really just wanted to get your minds rolling and thinking about what the potential first tank in Overwatch 2 could be. Although we're getting our 3 new heroes on the release of Overwatch, this tank hero that is going to be Hero 36 will be officially the first hero to ever release in Overwatch 2 as DLC content. And if Blizzard is going to do it right, they're going to bring to the table something that's going to make old fans happy and new fans say, wow, look at that character, look at who we get to be, it's going to be awesome, let me jump in and try Overwatch out, because that is really going to be the first piece of DLC content that we get, and it's going to be Season 2. Season 1 kind of counts, but that is just the beginning, the first thing that you get when you play Overwatch 2. What we're looking forward to and what we're wondering about is the future of Overwatch 2 and what we're going to be getting in all the different seasons. But I want to know what you guys think, so put your comments down below and let me know who you think Hero 36 is going to be. That's it for this video, everyone. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Flash out.